Good afternoon, viewers. My name is Mother Nicole Honeycombdiore, and today we're interviewing Mother Derrell Illuminati. And today's topic is about Mother Derrell Illuminati, her goals, her ambition, and her accomplishments in her ballroom singing career.
I just want to let y'all know this is the second interview that I'm doing with her, and her phone keeps going off. How professional is she? Mother, Nicole, Dior. Let's do this.
And with that being said, so tell me, Derrell, what made you interested in the ballroom scene?
Um, are you asking me what made me want to walk
What
balls? Or
what made you want to pursue or indulge into the ballroom scene?
Well, I think I would say the first person that kind of sparked an interest in me in the ballroom scene, I would say would be Mariah Revlon.
Okay.
I like kind of went to balls when I was younger, around like
Are we talking about the legendary Mariah
the
Revlon?
legendary Mariah
Just for
Revlon,
clarification. Okay.
Film Queen Runway,
Thank
Mariah
you.
Revlon, only one. I went to a ball at Buns, like early 1990s,
Ooh.
and I seen Mariah walk runway for the first time.
Now,
And
how did that make you feel?
I was in awe actually because like before I came to the ballroom scene, I always used to watch the fashion channel,
Mm-hmm.
fashion television, and I was already teaching myself how to walk runway, but I never actually seen like I would say
So would
another
you?
gay person actually like.
So you would say Mariah inspired you,
Yes, Mariah inspired me to walk
but
balls.
you was already in
I
the
was
making of a
already
model.
I was already. Of course, I was in the making of a model.
Okay.
I came out of my mother's womb as a model. I can't. But yeah, Mariah was the first person that kind of like sparked an interest in me coming to balls.
And once you say Mariah and begin to take an interest in what she had done and what she was doing, is that when you decided to be all that you can be in the ballroom scene?
No, I really didn't decide at that present time because I was only 14 years old. I didn't
Oh.
really understand what the ballroom scene
So
was
you've been doing. So you've been doing
even
this for
about.
years.
Well, I've been attending balls for years inside of my state. I actually didn't go to my first ball out of state. I think it was in 2000, fall of 20. I wanted to go to my first ball before I even joined the House of Revlon.
Okay.
It's my first ball in New York City.
Okay. So, and you know, you're a well-known person. You've mastered your category. You're talented in more ways than just the runway. So now that we're here at what's this 2011, and you've been inspired, you've done it, you've conquered it, and you've mastered it. What more do you want out of it? Do you
My main goal is to inspire other people that walk balls, especially people that's creative, that's soul, or people that like to step outside of the box. Because of course I started walking European runway at first, and then I switched over to All American runway.
Was there a reason for that?
It wasn't actually a reason why I switched over to All American. It's just that when I first started like looking at people that walk runway, they just gave me straight up and down like a model. And now runway has evolved into something totally different with tricks and even like I said, that probably has been around for a minute, but I think it's more in depth now where people do a lot on the runway, and I'm really not into all the.
But you are able to. You are able to do it all because you're multi-talented.
Of course, I'm able to do it all, but I choose not to do that because it's just something that really doesn't really spark my interest too much unless I feel as though I want to do it.
Okay. Okay. So, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years in this ballroom scene career?
Definitely legendary for my category. And hopefully by 5 years, I've branched out into other categories like fashion categories and other stuff besides just runway because I look at people like Andre Mizrahi, Tony Revlon, people who've mastered more than one category and became iconic, like Soraya Ebony and people of that stature. I want to get to that level one day. I don't want to just stop at legend. So yeah.
Okay, so on that note, if you had to give a message to the new people who are just starting out,
How new people?
if you had to give them a message, as if you were just starting out, what is something that you think the new people or the people who are powerful or have an ambition in the ballroom scene and you think that they have potential to go far, what would that message be?
First, I would say if you're young and you're teenage or early 20s, it's to first focus on education and your proper living situation, a job, a house, and then branch out into the ballroom scene, because what happens is a lot of people get into the ballroom scene and forget about, I wouldn't say the real world, even though the ballroom scene is definitely a part of the real world because a lot of people put a lot of effort and time into it, but just to make sure that your ground foundation is right outside of the ballroom scene. Stay humble, true to yourself, follow positive people, and that's about it.
Okay.
And bitch, when you see me in the motherfucking street, keep it motherfucking cute, or you'll be cooping and gagging, like Sierra said, for the legendary children. And on that note, this interview is gone because I got an important call. See you.
And that was Mother Derrell Illuminati on her views on the ballroom scene. I'm your host, Mother Honeycombdiore,
Fuck back, you wet crazy.
and we're signing off. Tune in next week.
I won't be here next week.
Tune in next week on When Mother Derrell Illuminati.
I will not be here next week, darling. She didn't have any fucking hors d'oeuvres, nothing to drink. No.
You're hilarious. It's been cute.
My cigarette's gone.
And it's been real.
And don't smoke cigarettes. Let me see the shit before you put this shit.